Contract signing time tonight on Monday Night Raw, August 17th, 2015. This is the go-home show to SummerSlam 2015. Honestly, when it came down to it, I was hoping that we weren't going to get a contract signing, but I knew that we were going to get one. Honestly, it was up in the air if even John Cena was going to be able to be a part of Monday Night Raw tonight due to the fact that he was at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, as well as being on the Today Show earlier this morning, but was able to catch a flight and be in Minnesota for Raw tonight. The stuff that this guy does is honestly just a miracle. You read stories about what guys did back in the 80s, where they would be flying in jets, wrestling in house shows in the afternoon and at night, making gates and paying those bills. But honestly, Cena is beyond the point of being Superman. This guy is beyond the point of being awesome. Cena having the contract signing tonight with Seth Rollins was really, really cool. It shows you the fact that Seth Rollins really doesn't have anything to put into this match except for the point that he broke Cena's nose. And maybe that is all the heat that's needed for this match. But if that thing didn't happen on Monday Night Raw a few weeks ago, what would have been the build-up for this match? Besides for just being champion versus champion. It seems that all the speculation is around Cena's nose, but I'm not sure. They announced the contract signing, so you had to think that Cena was going to be there, but honestly, in my mind, it was almost like Rollins was almost surprised that Cena was there. Basically, Rollins was in the ring, basically saying that John Cena was the disease, and the only cure for the disease was Seth Rollins. He was the only one that's going to be able to take us out of the John Cena movement, which is going on right now. I really liked this contract signing. I thought that it really did deliver. You can basically tell that we're getting something with Taker and Lesnar later on tonight, the way that they're stacking this show. But the show is really good, honestly. Really fun stuff. Cena comes out. Basically, they get back and forth. They bring up the fact of the 15-time shirt that Cena's wearing. A lot of people think that this is the spoiler. There is going to be no title change at SummerSlam, seeing how Cena wrestled with the blue teal shirt for a long time. You would think that Cena's going to be keeping this orange Miami Hurricane attire for a long time. I don't know, I think they could just update it and put 16s on the back, 16-time champion. This is really one of the first times they've ever mentioned John Cena being a 15-time champion. The other times that he's had title matches, they've never really brought up the fact that I've always thought that when Cena's going to tie Ric Flair's record, when it does happen, I've always thought that they're really going to play up on the fact that he's tying Flair. And then when he beats Flair, it's going to be even more about him becoming one of the greatest superstars of all time. And they play up on that, basically talking about what's like, what that number means to be 16-time champion. And what Ric Flair meant to the business, being the NWA champion all those times, and as well as being WWF champion, winning the Royal Rumble and main eventing, well, not really main eventing, having a big match at WrestleMania against Randy Savage, one of the best matches on the show that day. But basically John Cena says that he didn't get to this number by being Ric Flair's bitch like Triple H did, and walked out of there, champion versus champion at SummerSlam. It's going to be one hell of a match. I can't wait for it.